Hi folks, StrategicWolf here and welcome back to another deck guide. Today I have a fantastic video for you, a fantastic list that is super strong in this current meta. You're going to see three fantastic highlight games against three very good opponents, very strong, very prevalent decks that are out there at the moment in this current meta, including Colgrim Clog, Keltullus with Madoc, and Fiend Death Elves with Gezrus of Leda. Now, this of course is a control list, so it thrives on red coin. It's a little bit tougher on blue coin, folks, but you will still win because you just have so much control. You will see the Colgrim game, the Colgrim highlight is on blue coin, and we do struggle a little bit, but we still get them, folks. It's a fantastic list. Now, let me talk you through it, and then I'll let you see the games. Now, this is a control list, but it's a little bit more than that. It's pretty much control on steroids, which is pretty indicative of the current meta, I think, because unless you're playing a greedy deck, or a greedy deck with, like, you know, a Geralt Erden to just, you know, definitely outpoint the opponent's greedy deck, if you're playing something like this, which is control, you need a, I don't want to use any rude, a crap ton, I will say. I was going to say the S word, but we say crap, I don't want to get in trouble on YouTube. Don't know if you do get in trouble with that, but let's just not take the chance. A crap ton of control, right? Let me talk you through it. Not going to talk through all of it because the bottom bit is pretty much common sense, but I'll just talk through the tip-top bit on our leader ability and stuff. Okay, so it's Pincer Maneuver. So draw a Northern Realms card of your choice from your deck. If it's a unit, you boost it by 5, and then you shuffle a card from your hand back into your deck. Now, our main target with this is usually going to be Prince Anseis, because then he's going to be in your hand at 9 power. You can play him on the melee row with the formation keyword to instantly gain zeal. He'll be inspired because he's been boosted with the leader ability, so he'll automatically duel into whatever you want to kill. Very strong. Philippa, beautiful card, beautiful premium, fantastic card. Depending upon your opponent's board state, this card can just clean up. Okay, yes, the first 4 damage is targeted, the rest is random, but if you just, you know, if it's just the opponent's board state is just the right number, you just wipe it. Just wipe everything. Falibor is just also to help clean up the board, just wipe their board. And that Falibor works really well with all the bronzes we have, because we have things like, we've got 2 ballistas, 2 Ardurian maulers, trebuchets, reinforced ballista, okay? Things that we have reach on the board, we have pings on the board to set up a lovely full value Falibor. So Falibor will be doing, multiple times I get, what is it, 3, 2, 1, it's a 13-point Falibor. Yeah, 7 and 3 is 10. 2 and 1, yeah, 13-point Falibor, full value Falibor, lovely stuff. We do have our scenario. We have siege, so we have lots and lots of siege engines to help proc siege, and we have amphibious assault to find whatever we want to pull out. It's a warfare card, so it can be tutored with Johnny Nats, and we also have 2 boiling oils to be tutored by Johnny Nats as well. Forbidden Magic. It's very slow to play a Kidwini Revenant from hand, but spawning one from Forbidden Magic is just that little bit quicker and a little bit higher tempo. So that's why we're playing. Okay, and then we can set up maybe some Revenants with all our ping, set up a few 1-power units, get the Death Blow with the Revenant, and spawn a few extra Revenants. You'll see that in this video. Sheila, very nice control bit, damage for 2 and deploy. Then you have 2 ping set up on the board to then line up something else, like your Falibor, for example. Becker's Rock Slide, lovely tall piece of control. Scrathy Heatwave to banish Defender or banish Scenario. Very often I will duel into the Defender with Prince Anseis and then use the Heatwave to banish the Scenario. What else we got? Alcer's Thunder for another bit of control. You will see me in this video mention in the Madoc game that perhaps a Northern Wind. A Northern Wind is 5. Yeah, is 5 provisions. I just want to double check that. Yes, so you could switch out the Thunder for a Northern Wind to be, you know, to spec out for Madoc, or maybe swap out one of the Boiling Oils or the Forbidden Magic. There's that little bit of versatility, a little bit of, you can, you know, change it if you wish. Everything else is just, yeah, pretty good. Siege support works nicely with the Ballista and indeed even the Mauler, but I didn't actually draw this card that much. I think the one time I did draw it, I didn't want it, so I just mulliganed it away again. But yeah, that's pretty much it. On blue coin, we have Crystal Skull, which works lovely with our Griffin Witcher, and then we keep pushing, we want a long round 1, so Adrenaline 3, he self-locks but doesn't lock because of the veil from Crystal Skull, and pings random damage for 3. Also, you will see me in round 3s drawing this card with Amphibious Assault. It is a 8. It's an 11-point card because it comes out at 8, and then the 3 it's automatically self locks and damages for 3. It's very, very nice. You'll see me using it in round 3 quite a lot. But yeah, that's the list, folks. That's the list. It's super strong at the moment. I used this to finish off rank 2, pushed all the way up through rank 1 into pro rank with this list. Did not lose a single game. Really, there were close games, but I won them all. Okay, it was really, really good. Really strong list. I really enjoyed it. And yeah, gonna stop talking. Let you folks enjoy the highlights. As always, if you do enjoy, please give me a like. Do also please consider subscribing. Join the channel if you have not done so already. I would greatly, greatly appreciate you doing so. And also feel free to comment. Let me know what you think of this deck. Let me know if you try it out and how it works for you. And yeah, just generally tell me what you want to tell me. Alright folks, I'm going to let you enjoy the games now. As always, thank you for watching my video. And until next time, hope you folks enjoy. And I'll see you again real soon.
There'll be nothing to pick up when I'm done with you.
Dead Eye Ambush. So this could be Feign Death with Gezrus, potentially. Okay, so Falibor is kind of cool. Interesting. Very interesting. So whatever he Crystal Skulls, we could maybe, if it's at 8 perhaps, we could pull a little Pyrotechnician.
A wee hint. Dunny jiggle this.
Pyrotechnician. Just do that. Elven Swordmaster.
Let us sing the song of steel.
Elven Swordmaster. How do I want to deal with the Elven Swordmaster? Do that. And then next turn we could damage and Sheila. Or actually no, damage and Forbidden Magic perhaps. You might not use the... Oh, I played that in a stupid place. I didn't play around the bowman. Oh my. Oh my, that was stupid of me. That was very stupid of me. Should have played around the bowman. Oh well. Oh well. Didn't play around the bowman and I suffered. I suffered for it. I lost 2 points. Sentry. Cat Witcher.
Humans are scum. I prefer elf.
Cat Witcher. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now we are spending quite a bit in fairness, but we're going to keep this for the Gezrus. We have Boiling Oils for the other Sentry. We're going to have Prince Anseis in our hand. Oneiromancy for another Cat Witcher.
Yeah, I work for the police. Better than working for humans.
So we're going to go here. Sheila.
My studies are more important than this.
We're going to get Anseis in our hand for later. Put away the siege support. And the turn here. And we're gonna then Bernossiel.
Aim between the eyes. Leave none alive. We will take back what was stolen.
So 3, 2, 1, 2 damage and 1. Yes. So 3, 2, 1, 2 damage and 1. Beautifully puts us in the lead. Very nice Falibor. Now we are spending big cards, I know, but so is he in fairness. Okay, he has spent 2 Cat Witchers. We can actually crew up the ballista with these soldiers. Going for a Purify. This keeps us up. Very nicely. Very nicely indeed. We need to find. Spending some leader charges. He's going for Yavin. Gezrus. This is what I kept this. I kept this for Gezrus so I can hit this, right? But how far is he ahead now? So if I take out the 6, he's at 29. 29 is not enough. It's not enough. 20, yeah, so he's at 29. 28 is not enough. I have to spend something. I have to spend Anseis. I'm not prepared to do that just yet. Am I? No. No. I want to keep my stuff. Keep my stuff for the moment. Though I was keeping the backers for Gezrus, but in a later situation. Johnny Nats, good to see. A Trebuchet. Johnny Nats can thin out something like, well, one of these guys, I guess. He's gonna push me. With the Fee and Death.
Await the signal. Till then, don't budge.
I see how it is. I see how it is. What could we get there? We get something with Amphibious Assault. Get the resupply. Depending on what he plays next. Gonna move that, doesn't matter. Does not matter. Does not matter. So we're gonna go. Gonna kill some of these. He probably has Eisengrim probably. Gonna go this. We're gonna go Amphibious Assault. We're gonna go Amphibious Assault into the Ballista, I think. So hit one of those. Okay, puts us in the lead here. He's not gonna win this, he's just not gonna win it. Going for Eisengrim. Yavin. To damage that. And then the Waylay.
If I'm to die, I'll do so sword in hand.
He has Eisengrim. Missing the Heatwave really hurt. It's just a Dragoon.
Slaughter them to a man!
Just a Dragoon.
Have you no honor? Stand and fight!
Okay, so we're drawing into Amphibious Assault, potentially Siege. Nope. My goodness.
Not without good reason. The calling is stern.
I think Griffin Witcher's probably the most points, probably.
Have you seen a fuse lying about, have you?
He's still going to use this anyway, isn't he? It's all down to the last card. Does he have 9 points? I don't think so.
Cunning play.
Nope, he does not. Crowd control, folks. Crowd control. Very good. GG's. Good game. Loving this deck. Very strong. Very good control deck. Loving it. Carapace.
Any last words?
This could be Keltullus. If this is Keltullus, if he uses Defender to protect the Ciri Dash, we can't deal with it now this turn. No Heat Wave. Is he going for Ciri Dash? He is. Okay, this is where I'm using Philippa here.
Enough.
Boosted by 4. Crap. 4. Yeah, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 and 3 is 7. Oh, that's still, yeah, still enough. It's okay. I don't want him flipping the coin. You know, swapping the coin flip. We are in red coin. We're going to thrive on red coin here. Don't necessarily need to use the control just yet. Just counter it with this. Yeah, he actually loses the dominance now. We don't need to use our control just yet. Whoa. It's Madak? What? That's interesting. Just set this up. Get some points on the board. We can kill that next turn with the Thunder. The Madak Carapace. Interesting. So I should have a Northern Wind in this list, shouldn't I? For just a scenario. If I want to really control the crowd. Brooks, eh? Bit of a waste of Cataclysm, I think. Bit of a waste. Nice Forbidden Magic here. We're just keeping up points-wise. Very nice indeed. Could get a Boiling Oil with Johnny Nats if we need to. We might get him here in even cards, folks. Could even draw Anseis here and shuffle back Assault. Gonna draw Anseis here. Have him for any answer required. Put away the Ballista, I guess. Gurn. That's weak sauce.
Dark clouds gather over Temeria.
Very weak sauce. So late. Why play a Gurn so late? Weak sauce. Weak sauce. Osrail. So 9 to 14 is 5. Hits back at 5. 4. And says would die, wouldn't it? And says would die. What's he retaining these leader charges for? Don't know what he's retaining the leader charges for. Still playing. Red he is. Red he is. So this is full 10 points. So 8 and 7. 8 and 7 is 15. Take off 3. Yeah, Falibor is good here. I just want rank control. He spent good cards, I'm spending good cards, yes, but we just want control here. That's what it's all about. We get our amphibious assault back, we have Heatwave, we have Beckers, we have Siege. We get him in evens, folks. Look at this. Control. We get him in evens. We can go down a card. We can just push for a 2-0. Depending on my draws, I might push for a 2-0 here. If I find Siege, I want a Siege engine. Oh, yes. I think I'm pushing here, folks. I think. We have the war. We have the Ballista. Does he have a heat wave? Does he have a heat wave? He might do. because so pass here. I think we'll go down a card. We'll near monster to thin out something. So he could have killed Tullus, perhaps. Moon Dust does do it for him. Saw a red haze, saw 2 Moon Dust, saw a Dimeridium Bomb. Interesting. Sheila. Okay. Cave throw. I miss my. That's very frustrating.
I demand satisfaction now.
Very frustrating. Let's just kill Tullus now. We're gonna lose, right? Probably. Maybe I should have kept bleeding the last round because I had a free bleed. Possibly. Dimeridium Bomb.
No audiences. Start today.
Played that in a stupid spot. I did play that in a stupid spot. Gonna be uninteractive. He has to play a card, perhaps. Tullus Modic, interesting. Missing the heat wave. If we had found the heat wave for defender and then just simple Prince Anseis to answer Tullus. What do you get rid of there? Oh, another Wild Hunt Hound. This is the most points.
The bolt softens them up. The sword finishes them off.
So we want to play Sheila next, don't we? I think we do. So we still win this, I think. Just have that control anyway. Even missing the Beckers and the Heatwave, we just had so much control in round 1. Oh, we have him, folks. Look at this. We just have him. So we just needed just to damage him once. That's all we need to do. Look, just damage him. That's it. He burned Sheila, but we was win. There you go. Simple as that. Simple as that. Just that control, folks. GG's. Double cross assimilate. Okay, so be very careful here what we leave in our hand. Well, no, I say assimilate, it could be mill. So be very careful what we have in our hand. So put Anseis away, so I want to draw him with leader. That's good. The heat wave is good. That's good. This is okay-ish. Don't want 2 of these. Philippa is very good. Okay, we've actually all of our top goals except for Salt and Siege, and we get Assault with Johnny Nuts, perhaps. Pretty good. So we just start with the Griffin Witcher here, don't we?
can't see.
Finally, we're actually on blue coin for a change. Which isn't necessarily the greatest thing for us, but gonna do this now. Get Anseis in our hand. So he might think that we're actually Arch Griffin because we've done that so early. He may think we are Arch Griffin deck, which of course we are not. But he doesn't know that.
Smile, you blood skip.
So we'll damage this for 2 and get the death blow with the forbidden magic. Get a revenant out. Start setting up some revenant things. Or not. But we still do it with this one anyway. He locked our stuff. Forbidden magic. Get that dude out. Ivar Evil Eye, woohoo!
Think you're strong. Let you and me find out.
And the roach. Wow, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so Ballista onto roach, and this, and this. Let's be careful here because we could get overwhelmed here, but the longer this round goes on, the better for us because our Griffin Witch will then pop off with the self-lock. Oh no, it won't. Not anymore. Not anymore. Okay, so we're going to spend Philippa here. Try and get a pass. We do not get a pass. That's okay, that's our pass, is it? Is that our pass?
I've no interest in politics.
Don't think so. Don't think that's our pass. Want to keep going here. I'll spend the Falibor here to clean up. We want control all the time. Gonna give me a what? Gonna give me a another Revenant. Okay.
I shan't play.
3,
I cannot.
2, 1. He has to pass here now, surely. Probably wants to clog my deck if he's Coldgrim. Which he could be, so you might want to play on here to give me more stuff, but oh no, I pass here. This is terrible. Like, he's not going to catch up here. Took the heat wave. We lose 7 points. Fion? Why would you spend Fion whenever I have heat wave? Like, you know I have heat wave. Just gonna heat wave him every time. I know what he did there. He tried. I should have killed. Sick of that. Viper Witcher Mentor.
Strike fast. Leave it no chance to react.
I fell for that. Fell for that. Very stupidly. Okay, so what am I going to do now? What am I going to do? Terrible draws as well, my goodness. Okay. Portal.
No door is closed to me.
Dark clouds gather over Temeria.
Didn't see a roach though, did we? We did see a roach. Never mind, we did see a roach. This was Colgrim. But with his defender heat waved, you can't resurrect him. So we just kill Colgrim with Prince Anseis. Seems pretty fine to me.
If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning.
For provision.
You will not regret this, good sir.
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Strike first and strike hard.
Valyria and Rivia!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're not going to find our stuff. He's put too much crap on top of our thing. Oh, we found backers. And ballista. Oh, wow. It actually is Colgrim. Colgrim still boosts for too much, doesn't he? Backers doesn't kill him. Boosts for... We boost for 8. The backers with the thing does kill him.
Don't yell, mother. You'll strain your throat. Help is not on the way.
I'll actually take a second one of those. Absolutely, I would take a second one of those. Now when he plays Colgrim, we kill Colgrim. If he has Colgrim left with Kingsley, to play Colgrim first. Yes! We still controlled him, folks.
Damn you all! Why would I kill a child?
We still controlled him all the way. Look at this. Lethal Kingslayer? No. Roach? We still get it. Just about. We still get it though. He's going to do Roach. We still get it though.
Magic dice. This world dies with it.
Beating Colgrim. Look at that. Boom. I mean, just. But still. That was our first match on blue coin. And blue coin, like this is built for red coin because it's a control list. So it just, yeah, it was tough. Very tough, but we still got it. Still got it. GG's.